Now, many of you already know that there was a Shanghai Autoshow that was taking place in China, and we saw a lot of visits onto the Yo booth. We even saw the deliveries of the ET9 being personally delivered by the NEO CEO to some of the other executives of big companies all over the world. I mean, there was the first international user who received his ET9, who is our partner or who partnered with NEO when it comes to the stay-by-wire technology, which was so amazing, so great to see that take place. There was also the CATL chairman who took, obviously, a delivery of his ET9 during the auto show, which all this shows us that indeed the auto show was just so amazing, so interesting, and the way that we're seeing a lot of the people on the NEO booth, it was just so crazy, man. NEO did get a lot of attentions, and this has been proven, or because the numbers are in as to how many visitation did we get to see from both NEO and ONVO booth. You will know that ONVO had its own separate booth, whilst NEO was sharing its booth with Firefly, because Firefly, in as much as it's NEO sub brand, it is being sold directly at NEO stores. So when you go to the NEO stores, you'll there also you will find the Firefly sub brand. Now, according to the figures that we just heard or we read coming from obviously Yo Dongming, he highlighted that the two booths in the Shanghai Autoshow, which is of course the NEO booth and the ONVO booth, they received nearly around 400,000 people, or they attracted almost around 400,000 people, which this is quite exciting and amazing. And he noted that it was an all-time high, right? Which signals that NEO could have probably also gotten some pretty good orders from their vehicles that which they were displaying during the auto show. I mean, except for the ONVO L90, all the models that were being showed during the auto show were available for people to purchase, right? I mean, there were 11 products which were, or 11 models that were available that in both the NEO and the ONVO booth, which is something that was just so crazy, man. I mean, you will know that the NEO booth had like 9 models, including the Firefly sub-brand, whilst the ONVO had, or the ONVO booth had 2 models, which in total it's 11, right? ONVO had the L60 and the L90, and boy, I must say, to know that it attracted almost 400,000 of people to come to the two booth, it was just so crazy, man. I mean, the center of attraction, obviously, for the NEO booth was the ET9 and the Firefly sub-brand, whilst the center of attraction onto the NEO ONVO booth was obviously the L90, which is yet to be unveiled officially with the prices, which is something that is just so great, something that is very, very exciting. So I am happy to see this. I am happy to know that the numbers came close to almost 400,000. The biggest question now is how many people placed their orders. I can be quite certain, or we can be quite certain, that there are people that place their orders during the auto show, and the interesting or the biggest question is how many. Shanghai, you will know that it is a city in China that NEO is selling the most. It does the most for NEO, and it won't be surprising at all to say that obviously NEO got some pretty solid orders during that auto show. There were international guests, there were international people who were at the Shanghai Auto Show, but in as much as they were international, I think majority of the people were just coming from all over China. And this, my friends, it's something that makes me to be really excited, because I know that the conversion rate for NEO this time around, I'm quite certain that probably it was very high. I mean, if NEO was able to attract almost 400,000 of people, I mean, just by these models, can you imagine when NEO has got the ES9, when NEO has got the ONVO L80? It will be a blessing, I'm telling you. It will be more, and NEO will be able to attract even more, and more people will lead to more orders leading to more deliveries. So I am very happy. I am excited about this. This is a very big achievement for NIO to get to see them attracting quite a number of people like this. I mean, it was just so crazy. I mean, every day we're getting to see pictures coming live from the auto show, and I must say, man, the pictures were just so good, man, showing the goodness, or showing the positive reception that NIO has been getting, which is something that is great. The positive reception that NIO got during the auto show. I mean, NIO got to show people what they are made of. They got to show people what NIO is really about. And this, my friends, uh, I think it will never be forgotten. I can tell you confidently saying that NIO stole the show, or NIO is one of the companies that really stole the show, especially with their 89, with their Firefly sub brand. They stole the show, and I've no doubt in my mind that NIO will continue doing very well. So I am very happy, man. I am excited. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I just thought I come and give you this quick updates of saying almost 400 people visited both NIO and ONVO both during the Shanghai Auto Show from Wednesday last week to today, the 2nd of May, which is something that is crazy, something that is incredible. And we look forward to even more auto shows, because that you will know that there are also other auto shows that are going to come, and I think the reception won't change. The reception from people will be the same, and it will lead into NIO doing so well this year. NIO this year intends on selling 450,000 cars, and some people still don't believe that the NIO can pull this one through, and we've discussed why this is possible, especially with the new factory coming in Q3, which is just so amazing, which is just so great. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make these videos, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, is to give it some like, and make sure that it spreads out to as many people as possible, because though we don't know the orders, the fact that we received, or NIO and ONVO received almost 400,000 visits this year, it is just so crazy. It's just so amazing. And thanks to the team work, or to the hard work that we saw from NIO, from the CEO all the way going down to salespeople. I think they did a good job. The fact that the NIO booth were so busy, I think they were doing a great job, which is something that I think they deserve the flowers, right? Which is something that we hope to see even on the next auto shows that are still going to come in China. Long term will win. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO, because I know that blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.